News Channel 15's Chris Hopper actually flew over the oil spill yesterday. What was it like seeing it firsthand?
Well, Heather, it's absolutely surreal, even from 7 miles above. Here I am coming back from a relaxing Mexican vacation with my wife, and then all of a sudden you see the devastation. Actually, as we waited for our flight to take off, our pilot said we'd be flying over the Gulf of Mexico and the Louisiana coastline, but I never thought we'd be able to see the destruction. About a half an hour into our flight, a man in front of me started anxiously gesturing to his wife to look out the window, and that's when I heard him say something about oil. I immediately looked out my window, and it was just an absolute sea of brown. The oil stretched for miles and miles. I'm 36,000 feet above it, looking out my 2-foot wide window, and I feel like I'm right in the middle of it. The cleanup ships in the water actually look like little toys compared to the giant oil slicks.
Well, it must have really given you some different perspective. I mean, to be able to actually see that firsthand.
Yeah, I think it does, Heather. I mean, we cover stories like this and we understand their magnitude, but when you can see it firsthand, you realize how many people this is affecting and what it's doing to the environment. And I think the important thing to take away is to realize that that area may never recover from what's happened.
Yeah, seeing the pictures, I think, is one thing, but actually seeing it with your own eyes,
yes,
something
it's
different.
a totally different story.
All right. Thank you, Chris.